To you, Aquarius out here. Hopefully, y'all are having a good day. It's so hot. It's going to be hot for the whole week. Look, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Michael, the Knight of Raphael, and then you have the Ten of Raphael. Excuse me, the Ten of Michael, right? Oh my gosh. Every time. Sorry about that, yo. Every time. Every single time. Look. What you Aquarius got going on is that for you Aquarius, what it is that I'm seeing here is I'm feeling really good actually. You Aquarius are in a position where for you, y'all are in a space where y'all very much so need to wow, this is very complicated. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that the Ace of Michael, the Knight of Raphael, the Ten of Michael right here represents how somebody seems to be in conflict with you or you with someone else or ending conflict or something like that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You're ending some form of conflict, or maybe you in conflict with another person, or beefing, or they're beefing with you or something like that. The Ten of Michael, which is the Ten of Swords, just represents how, once again, you feel betrayed by this stuff. You do. You feel like whomever it is that you're beefing with, because I'm seeing you beefing with somebody, yo. Whoever it is that you Aquarius are beefing with, for you, it's not worth it. For you Aquarius, you can't believe how much this person essentially switched up on you. You can't believe how much this person switched up on you. You can't believe it because you thought that you were really good with this person. And then come to find out, you find out that you and this person, y'all got beef with one another. You know, you got beef. How did this come about? You Aquarius saw the wedge forming between the two of you because they got whatever, they have whatever they got going on about them. And you Aquarius are not about that, says the Queen of Michael and the Ten of Gabriel. The Queen of Michael would be like the Queen of Swords, right? That proves my point. You're not about that nonsense. You're no nonsense, specifically with them. It's not that you Aquarius are no nonsense, because Aquarius is a zodiac sign that can play. I know. Y'all love toys, bikes, action figures, dolls, toys, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, anime. That's y'all stuff. Y'all love toys. That's not a problem. The problem is that whatever beef you have with this person, feud or whatever the situation is, y'all are not rocking with each other. So it could be a significant other, could be a family member, right? Genetic, right? Genetic. Could be genetic family member, past romantic interest, obviously. Could be a friend, but you're not rocking with it though. The Ten of Gabriel, you walking away from it. For you, walking away is the best thing that you Aquarius are going to do, because you don't want to have to get into beef with them. You don't want to. You're done. Yo, this is why. The Wheel of Fortune, you're better off without this person. You have more wins without this person, because this person is like, this person is like how do I say this? Like, A person that would essentially, because I'm trying to watch my words. That's why this person is like holding you back from reaching a very high level of potential for you, Aquarius. That's why sometimes I be trying to like really watch my words because I can't say certain things. And so the situation with you, Aquarius, is that a lot of you Aquarius are in a place where y'all don't really, obviously, y'all don't want to have to go through that type of nonsense where you're in a place where you're going back and forth with this person constantly, bickering and arguing and all that stuff. And then you have the Four of Michael and the Leap of Faith. These two cards right here for you, Aquarius, basically represents, it represents how y'all are in a space where the Four of Michael and the Leap of Faith, once again, you're done with that person. You don't want anything to do with them whatsoever. Like, mentally, you're done. Emotionally, you're done. Physically, you're done. You're done. Financially, romantically, right? You're done with them. You're not together with them anymore because you and them get into too much beef. Y'all, it's a duel, right? It's a duel. It's a wrestling match. And you Aquarius don't want to be in this wrestling match, especially when it's not necessary. And what have I been telling you, Aquarius, right? To show you that it is, I'm not BSing around. What did I tell y'all? I told you, Aquarius, what? I said that you Aquarius are in a space, and this was weeks ago, this was a month ago. I said, you Aquarius have other opportunities coming to you, but you got to let go of some weak people that are around you. And I know Aquarius personally who is going through some things with their ex. With their ex. They last a whole year. Now they break up. Now they're not with that person anymore. After they lasted a whole year with that person. So I'm talking about on a personal note, like who I know personally. So I know for a fact, you Aquarius, what it is I was saying about you Aquarius for the time is absolutely true for the ones of you whom this applies to. Y'all have a lot of opportunity, but like I said before, you can't go and experience this opportunity with this person who is in your life, who was in your life. You know why? Because they were going to run it into the ground. They were going to run that opportunity, drive that opportunity into the ground for you. It wasn't going to work for you. Not having them around, it wasn't. They were the person that was hanging around you, but didn't want you Aquarius to actually win. The Six of Ariel and the Moon card right here for you Aquarius represent how y'all are in a space where because it wasn't, like I said, like I've been talking about, because it wasn't 50-50. It wasn't a shared experience. It wasn't let's split the weight. Let's bear the weight. See the situation when it comes to relationships, it's not the fun that the two of you will have. It's the responsibility that needs to be talked about. The fun, y'all can have fun having romantic fun. Y'all can have fun getting into some of the hobbies that the other person is into. Maybe you may not be as good. You know, leave the Yu-Gi-Oh card playing, so to speak, for your significant other. You don't have to be as good, but you know enough, at least. But you and this person weren't really getting along, and you know that because it wasn't 50-50. It wasn't a shared experience where the two of you actually appreciate one another. And the Moon card right here represents, if you ask me, you Aquarius need space to emote. Y'all haven't gotten it off of y'all. Y'all haven't You have not gotten it off of your chest just yet. You haven't. What I'm saying about you, Aquarius, is that, what I'm saying about you, Aquarius, is that you, Aquarius, are in a space where you haven't gotten it off of your chest. You haven't, a lot of you, Aquarius, once again, you need to process these emotions. What I mean when I say process these emotions, I mean you need to understand what's happening with you. This person was important to you. It might have been your significant other, family member, real close friend. You need to process this. The situation with a lot of you Aquarius is that you Aquarius are, kudos to you. You're trying not to be around people and burden other people with your own situation. And I get it. But for some of you Aquarius, you have not processed that. Where you Aquarius can actually heal from that and understand, like, this person was important to you. Maybe some of you have. I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm sure a lot of you Aquarius have. I know you Aquarius are no dummies. I know y'all are not stupid. I know y'all are not running around here doing stupid stuff or trying to do stupid stuff. I know y'all are not stupid. Y'all Aquarius is not usually a stupid zodiac sign. I know this. But what I am trying to say is that you got to process that, though. Because you're moving forward a little bit too quickly. But then again, what do I know? So let's clarify the moon card. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just reading what I see. What do I know? 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I'm going to hold up the cards longer. I just want to spread the 5 out. And then you have the King of Swords. So to clarify the moon card, the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the 9 of Cups represents how, yet again, this person was important to you. You regret being with these people, and I get it. Because you wish that you would have saved yourself the time and the energy and the money being around this person. But at the same time, again, Aquarius, and I'm about to say something very spiritual, something, or not, I don't know. Take it how you gonna get it. But it's something that I learned this years ago. I learned this about, I don't even want to lie. I probably learned this thing about 5 years ago, at least, maybe even more. When I learned that when it came to relationships, don't look at them like you failed. Yes. The specific relationship may have not succeeded, or it was a fail in that sense. But in the grand scheme of things, it was a success. Now, let me tell you why it was a success. It was a success due to the fact that you've had a chance to have many different loves, experience many different loved ones, right? A lot of heartbreak on my side. I haven't found Mrs. Right or Miss Right. I ain't gonna say Mrs. Right, but would eventually become Mrs. Right. But I haven't found Miss Right. I haven't. But I have had the fortune in that sense of knowing a lot of beautiful individuals. So it just depends on your perspective and how you look at it. The Ace of Cups and the King of Swords right here represents how, because you're logisticizing it, you're moving too quickly, and you're not Ace of Cupping it, meaning you're not accepting the fact that this person was important to you. And that the best thing for you, Aquarius, to do is to accept that. And go through it. And then accept, and then not only that, but also ask yourself, what can you do to make sure that this isn't going to happen again? So that's pretty much it for now. Other than that, you Aquarius are doing a very good job. It's just that you Aquarius are going through what I would call the abyss, where you're going through here. You're going through the abyss. But you're in a good space, though. You're getting towards that good space. You have to keep going through it. Don't stop. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. I'm at 24,200 and, I don't know, 59. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. If you want to come through and get a personal reading from me, the link to that is in the comment section below. Peace.